Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back. You're on Salam Media with your host, Appa Fatimah Khoele Mokaba, live streaming on www.salammedia.com. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, "The best amongst you is he who learns the Quran and teaches it to others." So, in our second segment, we have Muallima Ameera. Muallima Ameera, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm okay. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So Mu'allima studied Raudhatus Swaalihat in Escourt for 3 years by Hafiz Badat. She is currently working at Escourt Girls Madressah as a supervisor and caretaker. She's a spiritual guide, a teacher, a mother of four. She also has a degree in culinary and hospitality industry. She currently runs a business called M&N International, helping small businesses to import goods from China as her personal shopper. MashaAllah. How are you, Aalima?
Alhamdulillah, I'm okay. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Mm.
So, Mu'allima, tell us a bit more about yourself. Where are you from? What are you doing? What are you studying, etc., etc.?
Okay, my name is Ameera. I'm originally from Val. I'm born in Val, but I studied my primary in Roshni, went to my high school in Escourt Islamic Center for girls. That's why I embrace Islam, alhamdulillah. Then from there, from Escourt Islamic Center, then I came to Escourt Madressah, Raudhatus Swaalihat. And then after that, after 3 years, I went to Hafiz Badat in Peter Marisbeck. Then I studied for 2 years that side.
MashaAllah.
And I'm a mother of four.
Oh, mashallah.
Mm.
Mu'allima, tell us, why did you choose this path? Yeah, you say you embraced Islam when you went to Escort. What made you choose the path of Islam and the study? Yeah.
Okay, I can say that what I can say is that I can I didn't choose the path for myself, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose this path for me. No, it wasn't my choice, but it was Allah's choice. Alhamdulillah, I came I joined Escort Islamic Center for Girls where we studied Islamic studies and secular, and that's where I embraced Islam. You know, at that time, at that moment, I didn't understand what is Islam all about. But when they did ask me, "Do you want to become a Muslim?" I said yes, and I was sure about my answer, and I don't regret it until this day. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, that's so great, mashallah. May Allah accept and continue accepting you, inshallah.
Hmm.
Mu'allima, so you are basically currently teaching at Escort as well, the girls' madrasa, right? Uh,
Gee.
what are some of the challenges that you face or are currently facing
In
as a teacher?
in the madrasa
No,
as a teacher.
in general, gee.
You know, there's not much challenges. The challenges are there, but there's not much challenges, especially when you do everything for the pleasure of Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has his own way of helping you, you know, to overcome the challenges which you face with the students. So our madrasa, alhamdulillah, it accommodates even reverts, people who come into our center as non-Muslims and take shahada in the madrasa, you know. And the challenges, of course, it's teaching them everything, you know, everything from scratch, how a Muslim has to behave, how they have to conduct themselves, you know, the cleanliness, everything. Basically, it's like you're teaching them life, you know, and you are trying to make them understand that this is the way of life, you know, this is the way of doing. This is the correct way. And it's quite challenging because they were used to their old system of life. Now they have to start adjusting now of becoming of being a Muslim, and there's a certain, you know, rules and ways which Muslims have to abide.
Subhanallah. Yeah, that
But
is
alhamdulillah, gee.
gee, alhamdulillah. No, may Allah reward you for this work. It's really great, mashallah. And then, Mu'allima, how can us as alimas basically assist each other to better ourselves, number one, and then also those alimas that are currently studying, how can we well equip them when they come out from madrasa, inshallah?
I always say that I believe that I always tell the girls that there's life after madrasa. So build your relationship in such a way that even when you leave madrasa, you can still keep in touch with one another, you know,
Gee,
and you can come together, do dawah work, do dawah work. What gives you value in your community? It's what you do for the community.
gee,
You see, and that's how people they recognize who you are by what you do. So you need to start from somewhere. Start little. It doesn't matter. Start little. Give dawah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will definitely lead you to the rest of what you're supposed to
subhanallah.
do, inshallah.
Inshallah. No, that is
Yeah.
actually very great advice, Ma'alima, because you are already with the students. So already building them up from the dresser. By the time they come out, inshallah, they will be well equipped.
Ajay.
Uh,
We
and then,
okay.
Jane, Maf, you're saying?
No, I'm saying that we do sometimes, like every day, we do take the girls to areas like in locations so that they can
Jane,
be exposed, because madrasa,
subhanallah.
alhamdulillah, it's in a very nice environment, but the environment which they have to go back to, which is, um,
Mm,
it's which is like in locations, or
mm,
sometimes rural areas, is totally different to the madrasa, where madrasa is. So every day we take them out for training there, we take them out for dawah,
subhanallah.
so that they can be able to do that practically, and they can have that confidence, so that inshallah when they go back home they are used to it. It's not like something new now.
Subhanallah, I like that. I like that very much. You're doing both. You're doing what you're doing in terms of learning and stuff like that, but also
Mhm.
training at the same time that you'll be ready for both instead of just only knowing the madrasa life and not knowing the outside life. And when you come out, you have to start everything from scratch. So,
Yes.
mashallah, for your great work. And then, Mu'alima, your dreams about the alimas in South Africa?
What?
Are your dreams for alimas in South Africa?
My dreams for the animals in South Africa is to collaborate, come together, work, collaborate, work together, have the
Gee,
same vision, of course, of spreading Islam and
gee,
making a difference in communities, not to be
gee,
competitors of each other. Do
gee,
everything for the pleasure of Allah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put so much barakah. That's how the Sahabas they used to do. They used to work together, they used to be together, stick together.
gee.
Through difficult times, and ease.
Ameen,
Their
inshallah.
aim, their aim, their aim, and their aim and their goal was one, is to
Gee,
spread Islam, is to teach people about who Allah is.
subhanallah. That is
Mm.
so great advice, Ma'alima. Jazakallah so much. May Allah reward you and take you from strength to strength. And basically, we have come to the last part of the segment. May Allah accept from all of us, inshallah. Jazakallah khairan wa ahsanul jaza fi
Mm.
dareen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khairan. That was really great advice from Mu'allima Ameera. May Allah Ta'ala make it such that the alimas, inshallah, will work together and collaborate in doing the work of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.